CEO of the brain who takes all the decisions. But when you're in stress, a certain aspect of our brain shuts down. So instead of being able to communicate entirely, the back and the front stops talking, and the back and the lower back has a narrow bandwidth. So there will be a weak and strong connection in various parts of your brain. This is called a narrow focus, where I'm only thinking I have to drive the car, I have to get this done, I want to reach here by so and so time, or I have to respond to this email. This constant living in stress puts you in a narrow focus, which is sucking energy out of your system. Now, if you continuously live in this state of being, it's okay till such time that it motivates you. So you can have a state of stress, a normal state of being, little stress and come back. But if you're in a perennial state of stress and you're locked in over there, the kind of neurochemicals that are released in your body are damaging your productivity. They're damaging your ability to heal. So if chronic stress has become your best friend, you need to break up with that person, right? That sort of situation. Now, the point is, how should you do this? How will you come out of stress when you think everything is so real, everything is time-bound? What do I do? Limited time, limited resources. This is an actual picture of blood flowing in the brain. You can see the thickening and the thinning of certain vessels in the brain. So when you're in stress, the blood flow is less. And when you're relaxed, the blood flow is more. This is actually what scientists call example of a stupid brain. So when you're in stress, you are inviting yourself to be a stupid brain. And then you're expecting miracles to happen. Oh, I can't get this done. You can't even think right at this stage. So what should we do? We have load and you have capacity, right? Just because you have more load, you don't have capacity, we are shying away from life, or we are just continuing with the same capacity and thinking, oh, we are okay, let's figure it out, and you're just passing the buck and postponing your state of being. Now the idea is to increase capacity, and therefore I love to give this example that if there are 24 hours, how is it that some people can achieve more and some people can't? What are they doing different? If every time we are in narrow focus trying to get so many things done, what is the secret of being able to get so many things done and yet not feel exhausted? That's what I want to introduce you to. So if the question is about raising your ability, physical ability, or it's about competence, then that's not the scope of this presentation or this program, right? If you have to learn how to drive, how to write, or you're learning a little strategy of an online module, all that I'm not talking about. Those competencies you have to build. If you don't build that, that's a separate area where you will feel anxiety or pressure. But in terms of stress, I want to help you improve your capability and capacity. Then you can work on your ability and your competence and be fully charged and prepared to take on the world and keep updating yourself with skills. So how do I build this? Because I'm completely depleted of neurochemicals and I'm not feeling good. Now this is the secret. It's a small maths problem, okay? I told you about 4 or 5 brainwave states. You all remember? I told you beta is high chatter, alpha is relaxed, which also connects you to the unified field from which you can create. Then I told you theta is your subconscious state, a state in which you are constantly learning. Some of you are in theta right now, some of you are feeling sleepy, you're actually in theta. And you're absorbing all of this very rapidly. Children are in theta when they are young. And because they are in theta, they learn very fast. The amount that they learn in the first 7 years is equal to us as an adult taking 40 years to learn everything that they learn in 7 years. So right now you're in theta and you're absorbing everything. And the last is delta, which is your deep sleep state. Now the maths problem I'm talking to you about, and I'm correlating this to energy, and if you're smart, let's answer this all together. You see the bubbles? Now each of these bubbles has a number inside, which represents a factor for every hour that you invest in that zone, how many hours or units of energy you get back. This is a symbolic example, okay? Let's not get stuck in the number. Every hour in deep sleep, I get 1.5 units of energy. For every 1 hour spent in theta, relaxed state, I get 1 hour of energy. In alpha, for every hour I spent, I get only half an hour of energy because I'm also active. And every 1 hour in beta, I'm losing 1.5 hour of energy. Now if I have 24 hours in a day and I had to split it into various segments, and let's not, like I said, go into the actual mathematics of which hour overlaps with what. But if I split beta as 9 hours of office, 7 hours of relaxed state, calm conversations, meeting my children, husband, parent, friends, theta, 4 hours of, say for example, aspects, just when you wake up or when you sleep, that 1 hour there, and the rest overlap with your deep sleep. So some aspects of alpha, theta and delta all will be in your sleep, because you understand sleep has all phases. Okay? So if I were to just go by life like this is electricity in your brain, right? This is energy that you're consuming. You'll have 6, 4, 3.5 and 13, your energy reserve is nil. And all of us are running like that, or either we have a deficit and we're perennially tired. What do? Change the ratio. Instead of being 9 hours in beta, I would rather have you have 9 hours in alpha. I've already given you the secrets of how to be in alpha. But does it make sense? You need energy surplus, not energy deficit. Bring all these activities together to be able to improve your capacity and capability.